believe it or not, a lot of the training staff, we did a lot of volunteer work, or we were veterinarians. It's just really being around animals and starting to learn and understand animal behavior. So, like I said, a lot of us were veterinary technicians, so being around those animals is learning their behavior. A couple other things we do is, as you get older, a lot of us have experience with internships as well. Just being around the animals, because a lot of people will come and they'll see the show and see how much fun, how cool it is, the relationships we have. But there is so much that goes on in the caring for these animals. The shows are just a small part. But by being hands-on, whether you're a veterinary technician or you're an intern, that's really going to give you a good grasp of what it's like to really work and interact with these animals on a daily basis.
So what do you want visitors to learn from the trip to see?
I want them to learn to care and conserve our oceans. You know, our job here with our One Ocean show, and really each and every one of our shows here, is to inspire our guests. You know, I touched a little bit about inspiring kids. I remember coming here when I was this young, I got inspired to care about these animals. And we can touch guests, kids, to help conserve these animals out in the wild, then inspire them, and we've done our part. You know, we hope that future generations come, these animals are protected, and people learn to love them.
What are things that sets each and every whale apart? Like, I know there's some whales here. What makes them different from each other?
They're just like you and me, okay? They have their likes and their dislikes. And I'll give you an example. KAYLA, one of our females, she's 26 years old. She loves buckets of ice. So one of the ways we reinforce and reward her is large buckets of ice. Now a lot of people think, oh, it's just fish. Not really. There are so many ways that we reinforce these animals. We have ice, like I was talking about. We have toys, rub down. Killer whales have very sensitive skin, so they seem to really enjoy that interaction and that rubbing down. So really, the sky's the limit. Because like I said, we learn more and more about it each and every day. So my relationships with these animals, they evolve as well. So I'm learning, oh, maybe they'll like the hose this time, maybe they'll like the hose and ice this time. So it's being variable and really just building upon it.
So if you could describe each of the 7 whales in one word, like personality, what would it be?
Describe each of them? All right, well, Tina, to me, she's our matriarch, but she is like, it's awesome. She's so full of energy and power and grace. You can see it when she's out doing shows and when you interact with her every day. KAYLA, who's our other adult female, she to me would be like, if I had to compare, she's like a Michael Jordan. She's very graceful. She's very powerful but graceful at the same time. She's a true athlete. NALANI and Makayo here, they're really cool. They're brother and sister. So you can see the connection they have with each other, right? And you see them, as NALANI here, she's 9 years old. Makayo here's only 5. You can tell that relationship that they have with each other. So it's fun to kind of see them interact and maybe grow up together. TRUA is really, really cool. I was fortunate enough to see him born here. And now he's 10 years old. Just to see him grow and get bigger. And he interacts a lot with TILIKUM. And those two to me, it's like, I call it the boys club. They go out, they have a lot of fun. They enjoy interacting with each other, with their toys. So they all have likes and characteristics, and you learn that. But on the flip side, it's good to see them interact as well and see the relationship that they have with each other. MALIA is a very, very smart woman. She's 9 years old, and she is learning so many behaviors. Now, each of these animals, they learn at a different rate, just like people do. But MALIA is so very smart. I mean, she must have learned 10 different behaviors within the span of years. So she's a very, very smart animal. And that's what really stands out to me with her. She's very smart. She can catch on to certain things that we're trying to teach her.
And like, what generally is enrichment?
Enrichment is just a way to help stimulate or reinforce, reward the animals. So to give you an example, these animals get, like NALANI here, she's getting 130 pounds of fish, right? But it's important for us to always vary up the type of hey, what are you doing over there? So it's very important to vary that up. So that's where our enrichment comes. A little bit about toys, rub downs, all of those different things help the animals, stimulate them, and build our relationship.
So what does a typical relationship stuff about? Like, say that you're doing that.
Okay, so I'm going to use you examples that you hear. Okay, so let's say you're a brand new trainer. Okay, you're going to start interacting with I've interacted with her for 9 years. Okay, so I have a good relationship. So what I'm going to do is you and I are going to interact with her together. Over the 9 years, I've developed a relationship with her. So to you, she's going to be somebody new. So what we'll do is we'll use our relationship to help you create your own. Okay? A lot of times we'll spend one-on-one time just rubbing her down, just reinforcing her, playing with her, just different things to help slowly build that relationship. And then eventually, once you have a little bond with her, then you'll go with her one-on-one and start building on that.
Right now, what would a typical training session for KAYLA look like?
Yeah, so he's learning a lot of new behaviors. Okay, but we're actually teaching him a lot of target. So you'll see trainers, we have a target, which is a white ball in the end. So what we'll do is we basically teach him to touch that target, but then he's starting to learn to follow it, and that's how we can shape the behaviors that you see, the bows, the reaches. So he's actually doing a lot of learning right now. So right now he might be learning 3 to 4 different things at a time.
So you mentioned like toys earlier. What are things that they tend to enjoy?
Like they're all the whales are different. Remember I talked about that a little bit? So, but one thing that all the animals really seem to enjoy is we call them large boomer whales. Okay, they probably weigh anywhere between 80 to 100 pounds. That's nothing to these guys. So we'll actually put the toy in there and actually see them toss it around and play and interact with each other. A lot of people, killer whales are very social animals, like we talked about earlier. So it's really fun to see them interact with the toys with each other.
With their food, what kinds of variation of fish do they get?
So they get 3 different types of fish. Okay, they're going to get tapeworm, herring, and salmon. Now I'm gonna quiz you guys. How do you think killer whales stay hydrated?
Fish. Yeah.
Fish, right? So the capeland fish, smaller gray fish, 80% water. Okay, so all their hydration is coming from there. They live in salt water. They can't drink the salt water, obviously. They'll dehydrate themselves. All of their hydration is going to come primarily from
If you were somebody who's never been to Seaworld before, why do you think it's important for them to visit? Why should they come?
I'll be honest with you, if it wasn't for Seaworld, I would never have the opportunity to see the trainers, the whales, actually see the killer whales. You don't even need the trainers. But the fact that come here at Seaworld and you can see these animals, and you can come educate yourself on how you can care about them and care for our oceans. And it's not, Seaworld isn't just about buildings. We have our rescue and rehabilitation program. We rescued over 28,000 animals. We're very proud of it in our 50 plus years. Also our sea lions, dolphins, so many animals here, so many things to learn. So by coming to the park, whether you get inspired by Shamu or you get inspired by seeing a dolphin or sea lion, we're hoping that our guests care for those animals and care about the natural habitat.